Hola, greetings and salutations, folks. It's I, your host, Cinema Kane, coming back at you today. And today we are talking 1975's Jaws. Directed by Steven Spielberg, with music by John Williams. All-star cast including Roy Scheider and Richard Dreyfuss. What could go wrong? With iconic lines such as, "We're going to need a bigger boat," or "Man goes into cage, cage goes into water, shark's in the water, our shark." The movie is full of these iconic moments, these iconic shots, including the scene where Roy Scheider is making faces with his son at the table. I don't know what it is about that scene, but it always sticks out in my head every time I think of Jaws. This movie, for me at least, is something, for whatever reason, a lot of people saw this as a kid, and I get that. You know, it's totally fine for most kids, but I was a teenager before I finally saw this movie, and when I did, I totally got the hype behind it, because I'll be honest, up to that point, E.T. and Back to the Future, which was produced by Spielberg, wasn't directed, but still, E.T., Back to the Future, Goonies, that was my idea of Steven Spielberg. My favorite Spielberg movie to this day is Jurassic Park. I freaking love that movie. But he's made so many iconic movies, regardless as to if it's Oscar bait like Lincoln or The Color Purple, or something like Hook, which is, you know, popcorn fare at best. You occasionally get something like Jaws, where Jaws is one of those movies that it's iconic in that it's a blockbuster like Jurassic Park or Indiana Jones, but it's also a movie that has got so much put into it. The passion behind it is clear when you watch that movie, because the infamous behind the scenes stories about the shark never working, which by the name was called Bruce, and that always cracks me up, especially if you're a Finding Nemo fan. You know what I'm talking about. It's just such a freaking great movie that whether it's the iconic whether it's the music, whether it's the atmosphere of the girl swimming at the beginning of the movie, how, you know, she gets, you know, just something about this movie just captures the audience's imagination and takes you on this journey with these characters. So if you're a fan of Steven Spielberg and for some reason you've never seen Jaws, if you've never seen Jaws because maybe you were too young and you've just never tracked it down, you owe it to yourself to watch it during an anniversary year like this one. So happy 2025. And happy anniversary to Jaws. And I'm your host, Cinema Kane. I hope you enjoyed this review of Jaws. If you did, don't forget to click like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click that bell notification so you know every time Cinema Kane has a new video uploaded. Don't forget to share this on all your social media platforms in an effort to help me grow my channel. And I'll see you next time at the video store.